All right, so let's just get started. Happy Sunday, yogis. Go ahead and come to your seats, close the eyes, ground down through the sit bones, find a tall spine. Just roll the shoulders up to the ears and down the back a few times, just beginning to arrive here in this space, arriving here in your body. Good. And then just take a deep breath in through the nose, filling up, expanding the belly, the ribs. Hold the breath at the third eye. And then exhale, just sigh it out through the mouth. Let it go. Good. One more time, just like that. Deep breath in, filling up. Hold. Exhale, just let it go. Good. Starting class with 3 ohms. Take a deep breath in. So we're gonna open the class today with a short chant. If you know it, feel free to join us. It's the asatoma chant. So the lyrics are asatoma sadgamaya, tamasoma jyotirgamaya, mrtyorma amrtam gamaya. So asatoma sadgamaya means may you move me from darkness to light. Right? So just realize, like, coming into the realization that we're so much more than like this material world, right? We're like this like bright light, right? We're connected to the universe. Mrtyorma or tamasoma jyotirgamaya, mrtyorma amrtam gamaya, move us from ignorance to knowledge. So from not knowing to knowing. So they say, like, if you don't know, now you know, right? So to quote Biggie, I guess. Right, Sandy? I knew you'd laugh at that. So it's like not our fault that we don't know that we're so much more than this material world until we know. But it's like, it takes lifetimes of practice, like sitting in meditation, showing up on your yoga mat, doing your breath work, and like being committed to this practice to slowly come to the realization, the knowledge, the knowing that we are so much more than this material world, right? We are all connected to like a higher state of being, a higher energy, like the divine, we say in yoga, right? And then amrtam gamaya, may we move from death to immortality. So not actually like becoming immortal, but removing that fear of death, that fear of like the great beyond, because we know that we are so much more. We're connected to that higher source, that higher state of being. So if you know it, feel free to join us. Saskia, you have the chant. Next time I'll print out the chant sheets, okay? All right, or just listen, okay? I'm gonna sing it 3 times. So if you catch on, you can join. Let's just om first. Asatoma sadgamaya, tamasoma jyotirgamaya, mrtyorma amrtam gamaya. starting class on that note, like moving us from the darkness to light, from ignorance to bliss, from ignorance to knowledge, from the fear of death to immortality. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Good. And if you don't know the chant by the end of class, you will, because there's 2 different mantras here that you'll hear. All right, gently blink the eyes open and just start by reaching the arms up overhead. Find a full body stretch. Drop the head back. Sorry, this thing's like crazy. It won't go down. It doesn't work. Sorry. It's like, sorry, that thing's haywire. All right, just reach up, catch the right wrist and lean to the left. Find that side body stretch. Good, finding length in the right side of the body. Deep breath here. And then exhale, coming back through center, just switch it out. Catch the left wrist, lean to the right. Find length in the left side of the body. Good, deep breath in. Exhale, come back through center. Interlace the hands at the lower back and then just press the fists down and away from you. All right, it's a little loud. There we go. So just opening up the chest, drop the head back in space. Deep breath in. Exhale. Good. Release the hands behind you and plant the feet on the mat. Just start to windshield wiper the legs from side to side. Dropping the knees to one side, knees to the other side. Just waking up the hips. Taking it easy, it's Sunday morning. Good. And then next time you drop the knees over to the left, just place the left ankle on top of the right thigh and recline back in space a little bit so you feel that length in the right side of the body. Good. So big breath here. Exhale. Releasing that, come back through center and just drop the knees to the opposite side. Right ankle on top of the left thigh, recline back, feel the stretch. Deep breath in. Exhale, plant both feet on the mat, and we're just gonna press up into a reverse tabletop. So opening up the front of the body, drop the head back, inhale here. Exhale, tap the booty down and then just press right back up. So just resetting, press up, deep breath in. Exhale, come down to your seat, cross the ankles and just crawl the hands out in front of you. Finding length in the side bodies, relax the head and the neck. Deep breath in here. Exhale. Good. Slowly start to roll forward over the knees, making your way into your neutral tabletop. Moving through a couple rounds of cat-cows. On the inhale, dropping the belly, gaze goes up. Exhale, round through the spine, gazes at the belly, press the floor away from you. Moving with the breath. Inhale, arch up, look up, shine the heart forward. Exhale, round and hollow, gazes at the belly. Good. One more round, inhale. Exhale. Good. Now just begin to invite in some organic movement. So finding some side to side motions with the spine, bringing the seat towards the heels. Whatever's calling you today here on your mat. So just tuning into your body, noticing where you might need a little extra love, a little extra attention. Sending the breath to those areas, the stagnant areas. Good. One more breath here. Reversing the hands on the mat, like bend, thumbs to the outside, and just go ahead and lean back. Good. Opening up the forearms, just swaying side to side. Let the head hang heavy. Good. And then just make your way back to your neutral tabletop. Tuck the toes under, press or hover the knees like 2 inches up off the mat. And just start to fire up the core, right? So finding a long spine, engaging the core, holding here for 3, 2, 1. Send the sit bones up and back. First downward facing dog, pedaling out. Taking a deep bend in one knee, deep bend in the other knee, relaxing the shoulders away from the ears, shaking the head out yes and no. Good. Flubber the lips here. Good. One more time. Deep breath in and just let it roll off the lips. Good. Next inhale, sweep the right leg up high to the sky. Bend the knee, open the hip. Start to find some big circles here in one direction. Releasing the socket joint. And then switch. Big circle knee, like really open socket joint. Good. Send the right leg back up high to the sky. Exhale, step it to the outside of the right hand. Come into your high lizard lunge. Drop the hips, open the heart, find space. Inhale. Exhale, bow to the inside leg, release the head and neck. Moving with the breath, inhale, shift it forward, gaze goes up, find space. Exhale, straighten out the right leg, bow. Good, one more time, inhale forward. Exhale, shift it back, stay here and breathe, drawing that right hip back in space, flexing the right toes back to the face. Releasing the head and the neck, deep breath in. Exhale, bend back into the right knee, and then just drop the left knee to the mat and press the right thigh open with the right hand. Gaze goes over that right shoulder. Ben, do you know where Violet went? She doesn't have the leash. All right, one more breath here, inhale. Exhale, release the hands to the inside of the foot and just straighten out the right leg for a wide Ardha Hanumanasana, half splits. Yeah, like Ben here. There you go. Drawing that right hip back in space, flexing the right toes back to the face. Good. One more big breath. Exhale, bend back into the right knee and just step it back to your downward facing dog. Next, inhale, sweep the left leg up high to the sky, bend the knee, open the hip, and then start to find those circles in one direction. Good, big circles, opening up the ball and socket joint, switching directions. And then send the left leg back high to the sky. Step it to the outside of the left hand. Come into that high lizard lunge. Drop the hips, open the heart, find space. Exhale, straighten the left leg, bow to the inside of the left leg. Moving with the breath, inhale, shift it forward. Exhale, shift it back. One more round, inhale. Exhale, straighten it out, stay here and breathe. Flexing the left toes back to the face, drawing that left hip back in space. Good, relaxing the head and neck. Good, deep breath in. Exhale, bend back into the left knee, lower the right knee, and then press the left thigh open with the left hand. Gaze is over the left shoulder. Good, feel this little release for the lower back. Inhale. Exhale, left hand comes back down to the mat. Straighten out the left leg, wide Ardha Hanumanasana, half splits. Just releasing the back of the left leg, flexing the left toes back to the face. Feel the length in the back of that left leg. One more inhale. Exhale, bend back into the left knee. Step the right foot to meet the left, hip width distance apart. And just grab opposite elbows. Let the head hang heavy, sway side to side. Shaking the head out, yes. Shaking the head out, no. Good. Release the hands down to the mat, engage the core, and begin to roll up, stacking one vertebrae at a time. The head is the last to rise. When you reach the top, sweep the arms up, and then interlace the hands and flip the palms of the hands up to the ceiling. Find length, find a little back bend here. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring the hands to prayer at heart center, closing the eyes and just taking a moment to set an intention for your practice today. So maybe that intention is to just be a little bit more present in your life, right? Being a little bit more of an active participant in your day, Just finding a moment to like really be present, right? Maybe it's here on your mat. Maybe it's during a walk along the beach, whatever it may be. Deep breath in. Exhale. Good. Gently blink the eyes open, toes and heels to touch. Front of the mat, Surya Namaskara, sun salutation A. Inhale, reach the arms up, palms press, gaze goes up. Exhale, fold it forward over straight legs, release the head and neck. Inhale, look forward and lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, step or float, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, open the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog, breathe, inhale. Exhale, are you cool with China gel? A little bit? Okay, good. Deep breath in. Deep breath out, cute bracelets. Inhale. Exhale, cultivating that ujjayi breath in and out through the nose. One more big breath, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, step or float forward between the hands. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms up, palms press. Exhale, arms by the side, Tadasana. 2 more times, just like that. Inhale, arms up, palms press. Exhale, fold it forward over straight legs, release the head and neck. Inhale, look forward and lengthen long spine. Exhale, plant the hands, step or float, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, open the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog, breathe, inhale. Exhale. A deep breath in. Is this knee bugging you?
Yeah.
I can tell. Is this okay or no?
It's okay.
Like, will it help or no? Okay. Does it feel good or no?
No.
Okay. We're gonna go from you do you today, okay? So like really be in tune with what's going on, with your ailments. Deep breath in. Deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, step or float forward between the hands. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms by the side, Tadasana. Last time, inhale, arms up, palms press, gaze up. Exhale, pour forward, back. Inhale, look forward, long spine. Exhale, plant the hands, step or float, chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog, breathe, inhale. Exhale, a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, empty. Good. One more big breath. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, step or float it forward between the hands. Exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms up, palms press. Exhale, arms by the side, Tadasana. Moving on, inhale, hook the thumbs out in front of you. Reach up and arch your back. Press your hips forward. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms, clasp hands. Straighten out the arms and legs. Hands come down, step the right foot back, runner's lunge, gaze goes up. Exhale, left foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest and chin. Your booty sticks up. Inhale, slide to cobra. Hover the hands just for a breath. Exhale, release the chest. Press it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot forward, lunge. Exhale, left foot forward, fold. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, reach up, arch your back. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms, clasp hands, straighten out the arms and legs. Hands come down, step the left foot back, runner's lunge. Exhale, right foot back, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower your knees, your chest, and your chin. Inhale, slide to cobra. Hover the hands just for a moment. Yes, exhale, stay low. Press it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the left foot forward, lunge. Exhale, right foot forward, fold. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, reach up, arch your back. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms, clasp hands, straighten out the arms and legs. Hands come down, step the right foot back, lower the right knee, and then hook the thumbs, reach up and arch your back. Low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Sink into that left knee, pull the thumbs apart, feel the release in the front of the right hip. For 3, 2, 1. Hands come down, step it back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest and chin, booty sticks up. Yes, inhale, slide to cobra, stay here, hover the hands. Find this lower back engagement. Lift for 3, 2, 1, release the chest, press it back, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, step the right foot forward, rise up in your high lunge. High on the ball of the back foot, hips are nice and square to the front of the space. Good, one more breath here, open arm twist. Let's find this twist. Good, and then maybe land the right hand to the back of the left thigh, reach through the left fingertips, find this length all the way through the left side, inhale. Exhale, windmill the hands down to the mat, step the left foot forward and just fold it forward. Inhale, bend the knees, hook the thumbs, reach up, arch your back. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms, clasp hands, straighten out the arms and legs. Hands come down, step the left foot back, lower the left knee, and then hook the thumbs, reach up and arch. In your low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Yeah, bend deeper into that right knee. Feel the stretch in the front of the left hip. One more breath. Exhale, hands come down, step it back, vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest and chin. Inhale, slide to cobra. Hover the hands, engage the lower back for 3, 2, 1. Release the chest, press it back, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale, step the left foot forward, lunge, rise up in your high lunge. Yes. Open or reach through the fingertips, high on the ball of the back foot. And then open the arms to the left side of the space. Find your twist. Gaze goes over those left fingertips. We need some faster music. Maybe reverse, reverse. Yeah, finding that length through the right side of the body. Inhale here. Exhale, windmill the hands down to the mat. Step the right foot forward to meet the left and just fold. Inhale, bend the knees, hook the thumbs, reach up and arch your back. Exhale, come to stand Tadasana. Beautiful. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Bend the knees, arms up, palms press, toes and heels together to touch. Suck the belly in, tuck the tailbone under. We'll hold here for 5, because Drew requested it. 4, sink a little bit deeper for 2. I can't count, that's 2. 1, fold it forward over straight legs, release. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, step or float, chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, upward facing. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot forward, rise up in your warrior 1. Ground through the knife's edge of that back foot, warrior 1. So hips are squared, yes. No, it's fine, bend a little bit deeper. That's why you show up, right? One more inhale. Exhale, open up warrior 2. We're just gonna break this down so that we can move through it a little bit faster next round. Good, okay, so right knee stacked over the right ankle. Widen your stance a little bit, both of you guys. There you go. Good, flip the right hand, reverse warrior. Find the length on the right side, reach, inhale. Exhale, Skandasana, back of the mat. So you sweep the arms forward and then bend into the left knee. To prayer at heart center, flip the right side to the sky, or you can keep the hands out in front of you for this first round. Just opening up that inner groin. 1, inhale. Pivot and plant the hands to the back of the mat. Right hand grounds, left hand goes high. Find your twist. Ring out the spine, holding here for 3. So really allow the heart to fall open to the sky. For 2, 1, left hand down, step it back, chaturanga, facing the back of the mat. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the left foot forward, rise up in your warrior one, facing the back of the house. Beautiful. So now you guys can see your alignment a little bit. Good. Bend a little bit deeper in the left knee. Hips are nice and square. Beautiful, you guys. Open up warrior two, heel to arch alignment. Gaze goes past those left fingertips. Think about like dropping your tailbone and suck. It's like weird, right? But like you start to engage that lower belly, which us women, we lose that a lot. Flip the left hand, reach up, reach back, reverse your warrior. Find this length, reach to the back of the house, or the front of the house now. And then come into Skandasana to the front of your mat. So sweep the arms forward, bend into the right knee, Skandasana. Good, flip the left toes high to the sky. Try to ground that right heel. One more breath here. Pivot and plant the hands to the front of the mat. Left hand grounds, right hand goes high. Find your twist, peel the heart open to the sky for 3, 2, 1. Plant the right hand down, step it back, vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, step or float it forward between the hands. Exhale, folds. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Bend the knees, arms up, palms press. Exhale, fold it right back down over straight legs. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, plant the hands, step or float, chaturanga. Nice, Heidi. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're gonna move. Inhale, step the right foot forward, warrior one. Open warrior two. Reach up, reach back, reverse your warrior. Exhale, Skandasana, back of the mat. Flip the right toes high. Pivot and plant the hands to the back of the house. Find your twist. Gaze goes up. Left hand down, step it back, chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, step the left foot forward, warrior one, rise. Open warrior two. Inhale, reach up, reach back, reverse. Exhale, Skandasana, front of the mat, bend into the right knee, left toes go high. Pivot and plant the hands, left hand grounds, right hand goes high to the sky, gaze goes up. Exhale, right hand down, step it back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're gonna add on to that. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale, step the right foot forward, warrior one. Open warrior two. Reach up, reach back, reverse. Exhale, Skandasana, back of the mat. Pivot and plant the hands, find your twist. And then roll onto the knife's edge of the right foot. Move into your Vashisthasana side plank. Maybe collect the big toes with the peace fingers and send the left leg high, or you just stack. Good. Lifting up through that right side of the body. Good. Drew, you can modify too. So right knee down, and then just here. Bend the left knee, flip your dog, drop the left foot behind you. Come into your wild thing, rock star pose. Reach through the left fingertips. Good. And then exhale, left hand down. Thread the left leg all the way underneath the right armpit, and then open up to your fallen triangle. Lift the hips. Yeah, nice, Heidi. Good. Lift up a little bit higher. Inhale. Exhale, right hand down, send the left leg high to the sky, three-legged dog, inhale. Exhale, step it forward, rise up in your high lunge, facing the back of the house. Good. Pivot to the front of the house, warrior two. Beautiful, you guys. Straighten everything out. Reach the arms up, catch the right wrist, and just stretch to the back of the house. Yeah, so just finding the side body stretch, inhale. Exhale, arms come back to a T. Walk the back foot in a little bit for your Trikonasana. Reach, reach, reach forward. And then land the right hand on top of the right shin, ankle, or you can grab that big toe, whatever you have in your practice. Looks good, Drew. Yeah, you feel it in your side, right? Okay, good. Sandy, I'm gonna assist you a little bit. Good. One more bit, or 2 breaths. Stay here, inhale. Exhale. One more big breath, inhale. Exhale, left hand comes to left hip, gaze goes down, Ardha Chandrasana. Grab your block. half moon pose. Stacking the left hip on top of the right. Gaze goes up past the left fingertips. Breathe. Inhale. Challenge your balance. Find your core. Good. Soften into the right knee. You're going to land it back in your warrior two. Right away, flip and reverse your warrior. Reach up, reach back. Exhale, extended side angle. Right hand down. Left hand goes up and over. Gaze goes past those left fingertips. Pressing the hips open to the left. Right knee open to the right. Widen your stance, Drew. And then use the block. So put the block here. Yeah, there you go. For 3, 2, 1. Left hand comes down. Step it back. Vinyasa. Here, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left side. Inhale, step the left foot forward, warrior one. Open warrior two. Reverse your warrior, reach up, reach back. Skandasana, back of the mat. Bend into the right knee, left toes go high. Beautiful, Heidi. Pivot and plant the hands. Find your twist. Left hand grounds, right hand goes high. Moving into your Vajrasana. Roll into the knife to the left foot. Maybe collect the big high. Lift up through that left side body. Yes. Kick your left foot back, not the right. So long. Right, drop the right foot. Flip your dog. Here, like the right foot's in alignment with your left knee. Good. Lift up a little bit higher. Exhale, flip it back over. Right hand. Thread the right leg all the way underneath the body. Peel the left arm up. Fallen triangle. Open up that heart. Good. One more big breath. Inhale. Exhale, left hand down. Send the right leg high to the sky. And then step it forward between the hands. Rise up in your high lunge facing the back of the room. Good. Pivot to the front of the mat. Open up warrior two. Beautiful. Straighten everything out. Catch the left wrist and just lean to the back of the space. Open up through the left side. Inhale. Exhale, arms come back to a T. Walk the back foot in a little bit. Trikonasana. Reach, reach, reach. And then land the left hand on top of the left shin, ankle, or you can grab that big toe. If you want, you can use the block here. Good. If you want. Good. Breathe. Stacking that right hip on top of the left. Good. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more inhale. Exhale, right hand comes to the right hip. Gaze goes down. Ardha Chandrasana. Shift the weight forward. Float the right leg. Flex that right foot. Yeah, stacking the right hip on top of the left. Gaze goes up past those right fingertips. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Soften into the left knee. Land it back. Warrior two. Right away, reach up, reach back, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Left hand down. Right hand goes up and over. Yeah, find your variation. Maybe the hand comes down. Maybe you bind. Pressing the hips open to the right. Left knee opens to the left. 3, 2, 1. Plant the hands down. Step it back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Good. One more big inhale. Exhale. So you're going to bend the knees. If you want to take a few donkey kicks, you can. We're going to land in a malasana yogi squat at the front of the mat. So if you're practicing donkey kicks, shorten your stance. Gaze goes forward between the hands, and you just try to get a little bit of hang time. So stacking the hips over the shoulders, maybe bringing the feet together to touch. Take about 3, 5, whatever's calling to you, and then landing in your malasana yogi squat. Hands to prayer at heart center, and just shift side to side, pressing the inner thighs open with the elbows. Good. Either staying here or you plant the right hand down, open up the left arm, gaze goes up. Either staying here, you can try to bind, wrapping the right arm around, and then catching the right hand with the left hand. Maybe you come up if you want to try. I'm like, I know Heidi wants to try. So shift the weight into the left foot And then press the left foot into the mat and lift up. It's a different kind of bind. It's different than bird of paradise. Different variation. Good. And then make your way back down. Unwind, hands come back to prayer. Left hand in front of the left foot. Reach the right fingertips high. Open up. And then maybe you bind, wrapping that left arm around, catching the left hand. Maybe transitioning into the standing variation. Good. It's a lot of core strength. All right, making your way back down if you're up. Hands come back to prayer. You're set up for your Bakasana crow pose. Hands come out in front of you. Walk the knees all the way up into the armpits. Look really far forward. Maybe you float one foot. Maybe you float both feet up off the mat. Press the floor away from you. Send the sit bones high to the sky. When you can't hold it any longer, shoot it back, vinyasa. Beautiful. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, step or float forward between the hands. Exhale, fold, stay down. Bring the feet hip width distance apart. Collect the big toes with the peace fingers. Inhale, look forward and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Pull the chest down to meet the thighs. Padangusthasana. Release the head and neck. Breathe. Send the sit bones high to the sky. 2, 1. Inhale, lift up halfway. Walk the hands underneath the feet for Padahastasana. Toes meet the wrist creases. Look forward and lengthen. And then exhale, fold. Elbows go wide. Good. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. One more big breath. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, lift up halfway. Walk the hands out from underneath the feet. Toe heel the feet together to touch. And then come all the way to stand. Exhale, arms by the side, Tadasana. Shift the weight into the right foot. Arms come out to a T. Sweep the right arm underneath the left. Maybe double wrap the arms. If you can't get here, you go here, okay? Shift the weight into the right foot and then slowly drape the left leg all the way up and over the right. Maybe you double wrap, maybe you kickstand. Maybe you put that left toe on a block, whatever's calling to you. And then start to hug everything in nice and tight. So get nice and low, elbows come in front of the knees. Find this restriction of the flow of the blood in the body. One more breath here. Stay low in the torso, and then just unwind the left leg, kick it back behind you in your warrior 3. Keep pressing the forearms down and away from you. Find one point of focus on the mat out in front of you. Good. For 3, 2, 1. Keep the arms as they are. Soften into the right knee, land it back in your low lunge, and trace the line down the ceiling. Keep the deep bend in the right knee. Good. One more breath here. Inhale. Come back up. Unwind the arms. Straighten out the right leg. Ardha Hanumanasana. Half splits. Release the head over that shin. Drawing the right hip back in space. Exhale. Good. Next inhale, bend back into the right knee. Sweep the arms high to the sky. Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Exhale, twist. Hook the left tricep on the outside of the right thigh. Hands come to prayer at heart center. Tuck the back toes under, lift the back knee up off the mat. Maybe open up the arms, maybe you bind, nice bind, Heidi. Good, breathing here. So finding length on every inhale. On every exhale, twisting a little bit deeper. It looks beautiful. Good. One more big breath. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands down to the mat. And then just walk the back foot in about 2 feet for your pyramid pose. Inhale, lift up and lengthen to find length in the spine. And then exhale, fold over that right leg. Release the head and neck. So the sacrum should be nice and flat. Drawing the right hip back. Releasing the head and the neck. Good. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Good. One more big breath. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, look forward. Start to shift the weight forward and float the left leg up off the mat. Come into a standing L pose. Just a little bit of work here, okay? You're gonna draw the left knee behind the right ankle, almost come down to your seat, and then send it back long behind you. 2 more times. Almost to your seat, and then send it back long. Last time, almost to your seat. Send it back long behind you. Good. This time, come all the way down to your seat for a seated spinal twist. Right hand grounds, left hand goes high, find length, and then exhale, twist. Hook the left tricep on the outside of the right knee. Every inhale, sitting up a little bit taller. Every exhale, twisting a little bit deeper. Maybe you bind. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale, 1 more, okay? Deep breath in. Exhale. Good. Counter rotate, untwist your twist. Just take a bow in the opposite direction. And then come back through center. However you want to get there, you can cross the ankles, work on your jump back. Vinyasa, we'll meet in a downward facing dog, okay? Good. Or you skip. Skipping's okay too. Good. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, step or float forward between the hands. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms up, palms press. Exhale, arms by the side, Tadasana. Left side. Shift the weight into the left foot, arms out to a T. Left arm goes under right. Maybe you double wrap, maybe you grab the shoulders. Shift the weight back into the left foot, and then drape the right leg all the way up and over. Double wrap your eagle. Maybe nest your bird, come all the way down, bring the elbows in front of the knees. Hug everything in nice and tight, holding here for 3, 2, 1. Stay low, unwind the right leg, kick it back behind you. Warrior 3 with the eagle arm wrap. Engage your core, flex that right foot. Lift the right leg a little bit higher. There you go. Good. Soften into the left knee, land it back. Low lunge. Start to trace that line down the ceiling to the back of the space. Maybe you see the back of the room with the gaze. Feel the stretch in the front of the right hip. Good. 1 more big breath here. Exhale, unwind the hands. Straighten out the left leg. Ardha Hanumanasana, half splits. Flex the left toes back to the face. Draw the left hip back in space. Release the head and neck. Soften the jaw. Inhale. Exhale, bend back into the left knee. Sweep the arms up high. Exhale, twist. Hook the right tricep on the outside of the left thigh. Hands to prayer. Maybe you bind. Tuck the back toes under. Lift the back knee. Good. Every inhale, finding length. Every exhale, twist a little bit deeper. For 3, 2, 1. Release the hands down. Walk the back foot in. 2 feet for your pyramid pose. Inhale, lift up and lengthen. Exhale, fold over the left leg. Good. Drawing that left hip back in space. Releasing the head and neck. Good. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, lift up halfway. Float the right leg up off the mat. Last little push. And then exhale, draw it in. Almost come down to your seat. Inhale, extend. Press it back up. Good. Exhale, come down to your seat. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Good. 1 more time. Inhale, extend. And then exhale, come all the way down to your seat for your seated spinal twist. Left hand grounds, right hand goes high. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Hook the right tricep. Every inhale, finding length. Every exhale, twisting a little bit deeper. See something new behind you with the gaze. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Good, deep breath. Exhale. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Counter rotate, untwist your twist, take a bow in the opposite direction. Good. Come back through center for Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together, knees go out wide. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, fold, press the thighs open with the elbows. Release the head and the neck. Good. Good. Slowly start to sit back up. Right-footed. Left leg goes long out in front of you. Sorry, I had to think about it. Square the shoulders over the left leg. Sit up nice and tall. And then exhale, fold over the left leg. So you always stretch the right side of the body before you stretch the left. So this side is technically a right side of the body stretch because it's stretching the right abdominal area. They're outside of the right hip. Good. 3, 2, 1. Slowly start to sit back up and just switch it out. Draw the left foot in, send the right leg long. Square the chest over the right leg. Sit up nice and tall. Exhale, fold over that right leg. Release the head and neck. Good. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, come back up to your seat. And then just extend both legs long out in front of you. Let's roll down to our mat 1 vertebrae at a time. Take your time here. Articulating the spine all the way down to the mat. Good. The legs are going to hover up off the mat. Holding here. A little bit of lower belly engagement for 3, 2, 1. Release everything down. Setting up for your back bends. So 3 back bends of your choice. Hands come alongside the ears. Good. Or you set up your bridge pose. Lift everything up. 5 breaths. Good. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come down. Reset. Hands come to the third eye in prayer. Just reset. Good. Moving into round 2. Maybe moving into your full wheel. Hands come alongside the ears. Lift everything back up. Press the hips up. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release everything down. Hands come to the third eye in prayer. Reset. Good. Last 1. Hands come back alongside the ears. Grab my ankles. So here. And then press everything up. Lift. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come all the way down. Hug the knees into the chest and just rock the sacrum out side to side. Massage the lower back, neutralizing the spine. Good. Coming into a happy baby if that feels good. Catching the outside edges of the feet with the hands. Just massaging the lower back. Good. And then grab behind the knees. Begin to rock and roll the entire length of your mat, coming all the way up to your seat. Legs go long out in front of you for Paschimottanasana. Seated forward fold. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, folded forward over straight legs. Release the head and neck. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Good. 2 more big breaths. Finding length. Every exhale, softening just a little bit more. 1 more inhale. Exhale. Good. Slowly start to come all the way back up. Make your way back down onto your back, setting up for your shoulder stand. Hands come to the lower back for support. Reversing the flow of the blood in the body. Toes and heels are together to touch. Legs go up high overhead. Good. Yeah, try to find 1 long line all the way from the shoulders through the toes. Good. Sealing in this practice. Put up a little bit higher. And then exhale, drop the feet overhead. Halasana, plow pose. Try to touch the tops of the feet down to the mat behind you. If the feet reach the mat, you can interlace the hands down to the mat. Yeah. Good. Bend the knees, hug the sides of the ears with the knees. Karnapidasana, deaf man's pose. Blocking out the senses, quieting the mind. Good. Release the hands, use the hands as brakes. Begin to roll all the way down to your mat, one vertebrae at a time. Take your time. And then when you reach the bottom, setting up for Matsyasana, fish pose. Final pose, coming up onto the forearms, puff the heart up to the sky, toes and heels are touching. Drop the head back, and then come into your lion's breath. Exhale it out through the mouth. Good, deep breath in. Big clearing exhale. Good, inhale. Exhale, let go of something that no longer serves you. One more big inhale. Big clearing, sigh out. Final resting pose. Shavasana. Take up space. Just let the body get heavy. And let this practice start to settle in. Just marinating in the body. May we be moved from darkness to light, moved from ignorance to bliss or knowledge, from death to immortality. Through this practice, may we slowly start to chip away at this illusion, the material world, the maya. Start to realize our true self, our highest self, right? That we're so much more than just this material world and this material body. We are a soul, we are a divine being. It's just trusting that the universe has our back, has a plan, right? And that we're part of that plan. Just rest. breathing. Inviting some conscious breath back into the body. Conscious movement. Wiggling the fingers and toes. Dropping the head over to one side and then the other. Reach the arms up overhead. Find a full body stretch. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, just let it go. Good. Draw the knees into the chest and roll over onto one side. Resting in your fetal pose. Taking one last moment here on your mat just for you. And slowly and mindfully making your way back up to your seats. Keeping the eyes closed. Closing the practice with the mantra Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy and free from suffering, and may our thoughts, words, and actions contribute to that happiness and freedom for all. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Bring your hands to prayer in front of your heart center, bowing your chin to your chest, knowing and trusting that the true teacher lies inside of each and every one of you. Together we bow. Namaste.